Welcome back everyone to some more F1 Manager, and we are heading to Monza now. After last time out, Haas solidly in P5 with a 43-point cushion to Alpine behind, with Yuki Tsunoda, who we signed during the summer break, having a blast, like really driving extremely well, putting the car up into P2, but then somehow we got P1. We'll take it. But yeah, for this one, let's see how well we can perform in Monza. This is going to be the Temple of Speed, so we'll see if we can be pacey around. If you guys are enjoying the series, of course, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe down below. Really do appreciate your support. Alright, we're heading into Monza, and we have a big problem with the car because Magnussen totaled the car, so we've dropped back down to chassis spec 1. Front wing, I think he's dropped down 2 specs to spec 1 here. Rear wing, he was fine. We had some extras, so that's okay. Side pods, there was an extra, so that's fine. Underfloor, he did not damage as much, so we did not have to replace that. And then suspension is an issue because we had to drop back down to spec 1. So yeah, this is not looking great for us. Maybe I can do some emergency manufacturing once we head into the race weekend, but let's head into it. Race performance, let's take a look. I think Q3 at least for 1 car is possible. In the qualifying position, I think in the top 15 for 2 cars. That's a safe guarantee. Fastest lap, no, we don't have the chance for that. And then qualifying position streak continues. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, so by the end of the session, we see Yuki Tsunoda P12, K-Mag in P17, 100% preparation for Yuki Tsunoda, with a little bit of a decrease in preparation for K-Mag because I put Fittipaldi in the car instead of him to give him a practice session. But this is looking good for us. Let's head into qualifying. Okay, so it is an all-tire allocation qualifying session, meaning we'll start on the hards. Yuki Tsunoda puts a 121.0. I splurged a bit of cash here on K-Mag's car. He's 0.2 faster. What do I mean by that? I gave him all the latest specs. I did emergency manufacture 1 unit of each component and then brought it into the car. So hopefully Magnussen can perform today. We're in trouble. I didn't send out Yuki again after those laps, and he's out in P16. K-Mag in P10 though, so 0.2 gap is quite massive. The field has caught up quite a bit here. De Vries, Zhou, Piastri, and Ricciardo out alongside Yuki. Oh dear. This lap should be enough for K-Mag. Let's see, cross the line for 120.8 on the mediums. Okay, solid lap from K-Mag. Okay, this is it. K-Mag improving on 2 sectors and a yellow sector 3 brings him up to P7 right now. P7, checkered flag, falls on the track. Nice, that was solid. P7 for Kevin Magnussen with Sainz, Ocon, Hamilton, Gasly, and Bottas out. Ooh, that's some big names out in Q2. Again, not improving on the second push lap on fresh tires. That is very strange. He should have some pace at the end of the session because the track grip is high. And so is the rubber. So why are we struggling? This seems like a glitch in the game for sure. No way that he's slower on a second push lap. But it is P6 for Kevin Magnussen. He is supposed to take a penalty for a new gearbox, but it seems like that's not registered. It's a bit of an odd one. The game is glitching, I think. Leclerc, Verstappen, and Perez also taking penalties. But let's see where we sit for the start of the Grand Prix. So yeah, Kevin Magnussen should be taking a penalty because I gave him a new gearbox for this weekend. He totaled every single gearbox he has because of crashing. So I'll take that. I'll take the glitch for sure. Okay, so it's going to be a simple strategy here today. All sunshines, no rain expected. So medium hard strategy until lap 23 or 22, depending on when we want to pit these 2 guys. It's up to us, depending on tire wear. Tsunoda in P16, Magnussen in P3. So let's see if we can perform well here at the Temple of Speed. Just like that, we are here in the Italian Grand Prix circuit at Monza. Lights out, and away we go. That was a bit of a hold there from the FIA to get this Grand Prix underway, but we are go. Let's take a look and see what happens with Kevin Magnussen fighting for P2 right now, possibly even P1 against Alonso. Okay, Magnussen trying to make up for all his mistakes, maybe. We'll see. As we go through the second chicane, Lesmo section. Come on, let's stay close. Wow, that Aston Martin is rapid. Meanwhile, Tsunoda trying to move past Pierre Gasly. Alright. We're cooking with Tsunoda. We know he's fast from our last episode. P1 by the end of the race. Back with Magnussen here. Staying in the DRS of Alonso and right in his slipstream. We're pulling a gap on Albon here, which would be nice. We want to run away with it while the others scrap for position. Tsunoda trying a move past Gasly, unable to do so. Now falls back behind Gasly. Seems like a lot of drivers have opted for a soft tire. Interesting. I'm doing a soft medium stint just so that we have a bit of a cushion where we can push the tires instead of having to rely on standard deployment, so we can be a little pacey compared to the rest of the grid. Alright, we're dropping down to neutral to save a little battery because DRS will be enabled this lap. We want the DRS to help us for the remainder of this race. Let's tell Tsunoda to go clean air. Oh my god, that was nearly a collision between Bottas, Gasly, and Tsunoda. But let's keep an eye on Tsunoda for a little bit here. Okay, Tsunoda going for a move around the inside at Ascari. Okay, we gotta deploy now, let's push. We need that DRS down the main straight here. We do not have it right now, but we will hopefully catch up to Ricardo, Alonso, and Magnussen. Very close right now. Alright, Tsunoda. Come on. Why are you cradling it? Come on. Oh my gosh. That's a move for Bottas. All of a sudden, wait. Oh, Bottas fell behind. Okay. I thought Bottas disappeared into the distance there. No, Tsunoda is staying close behind Gasly now, past Bottas. K-Mag is trying to hang on to the coattails of these guys, but they're pushing hard. Maybe it might be worth spending a little bit of fuel and battery to stay close in this battle. We do have a gap to Perez, which is nice. We lost out on DRS. No, we don't. I thought we did. Never mind. Oh, yellow flag, yellow flag. There's a crash. So Max is off. Max Verstappen is off. Oh, interesting. Max Verstappen's off. And crashes. What happened here? Oh, in the second. Oh, he's crashed his rear wing. That's some big damage. Max Verstappen struggling today. This is good. Tsunoda gains a position then.
Battery's on the low side.
Battery's on the low side, that's fine. Tsunoda aiming for a move on Gasly here. We'll wait for that. I think Magnussen should get DRS. Yes, he does. Perez all of a sudden cooking right behind us as well. Oh, Magnussen trying a nice move around Ascari on Perez. Meanwhile, Tsunoda also trying a move around Ascari on Gasly. But let's just stay on the coattails here. This is fine. Meanwhile, for Tsunoda, he needs to make the move. Clean air, buddy. There we go. That's what we needed. Down the inside into the first chicane. And we're off. Come on, Tsunoda. Let's cook. Let's try to catch Hamilton here in P12. Oh no! Come on! Come on!
We have possible
Bro!
But we don't know where.
Bro! Seriously?
Looks like it was Alonso involved in that one.
Okay. Oh, you kidding? Alonso, what are you doing?
The team glued to the
Man,
monitors.
disqualify this dude. Why does he hit us? Brother. Oh, chassis damage. Oh. Alonso crashed with Perez and then he just crashes into us. We are passengers in that crash, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. What can Magnussen do here? This is the
Now we're
stupidest
approaching
thing.
turn 2. It's there for the
Okay,
taking.
even the AI, even the cameraman doesn't know which place to look. Okay, Tsunoda, it's up to you. In all honesty, I don't know what Magnussen can do with the car. Minor chassis and minor front wing damage. Swear to God, Perez 10-second time penalty. That's not enough, man. That's not enough. Look at us. We got shafted down to P17. Alright, we got people in the pits now. Let's take a look. It's soft tires. I'm assuming they might go to the hards immediately. Okay, it is the hard tires on. They're going to struggle at the end for sure. So let's prepare the move then. Okay, Yuki locked up there. But that's no big deal because I think he's fine. He's still going.
Battery is full.
Copy.
Oh my God, what is he doing?
So nice.
Tsunoda, what are you doing? Brother. What is this dude doing? Lock up
Let's
into
take
turn
a closer
4.
look. Now we're just
My
proceeding
gosh,
through turn
dude, just
4.
follow. It's not that hard. Come on.
Oh, and the car locks up.
It's
Now, they
not that
did
big of a
leave it
lockup. Like, the tires didn't really lock up. His tires are still fine. Okay. We're still cooking. We're still cooking. Yeah, I know. Yuki's tires are looking pretty worn right now, so I'm bringing him into the pits.
Copy.
So he will have the advantage ahead of Magnussen. In comes Gasly as well. So this is good. Mick Schumacher up in P7. Like, seriously, I think the game's broken. I think something broke in the game. No way Mick Schumacher in the Alpha Tauri is that fast. Okay, drop him and let's get out of here. 2.7. Mick Schumacher held up. So yeah, we slide out right behind Gasly. And we cook. Come on. Oh my God. What in the world? Hamilton just went straight through the car. You're kidding. You see, something's wrong with this. We have a problem. There's a glitch of some sorts here. Yo, he got pushed wide there, man. Penalty for Hamilton. Come on. Come on. Yuki is in a fight. Yuki is in the fight for sure. Magnussen's turn to come in. Unfortunately, we do not have a spare front wing, so he's going to have to carry this wing damage with him straight through. But it does promote Tsunoda up to P10 now with Magnussen pitting. Let's get a good stop in. And it's slow. Okay, bye.
So we had a slow pit stop.
So what do we do now for Tsunoda?
Sorry about that.
We want to keep him neutral. Let's stay close in this battle, because this is a battle for P7 right now. Oh my gosh, are you serious?
I'm an idiot.
Now we should be able to take a look here. This one is involving Yuki Tsunoda. Oh, all right so far. And there's the lockup. And they ended up their own passenger.
I don't know. I really don't know. Perez is the biggest joke ever in this race. He totally ruined Magnussen's race. He's down in P19. Tsunoda going to finish the race in P12. What a joke. What a joke from our two drivers as well. Absolute lunatics in the car. Fighting Verstappen though. Hold on, Magnussen. You want some brownie points here? Trying to be Max Verstappen. He has no rear wing though, that's why. But whatever. Magnussen completes it. P19. What in the world? A lot of stupid mistakes and the weirdest crash causing problems for us today. Perez, Russell, and Leclerc on the podium with Stroll, Sainz, Albon, Norris, Hamilton, Gasly, and Schumacher in the points. Gasly scores 2 points for Alpine. Ocon, Tsunoda, Bottas, Zhou, De Vries, Piastri, Alonso, Verstappen, Magnussen, and Ricciardo round out the finishers. Yuki, what are you doing, man? You were in the fight for P7. He was on the coattails of Lewis Hamilton in this battle with Gasly and some others, I think Norris, for P7, and then just makes a stupid mistake. He was a winner last time out, and all of a sudden he's a stupid little boy in this one. Where's the balance here? I just don't understand what's going on with this team. But yeah, 2 points earned, so now it's down from 43 to 41 point gap in the constructors. So still a sizable gap, but I would like to consistently score some points. Haas suddenly in the top 10. Okay, somehow we earned 2 points. Very rare, but I'll take that. But yeah, abysmal race overall, really horrible. But we do make 3 mil, but we use up 5 mil on new components for Magnussen's car, and he crashes the bloody thing. So let's move on to the next one.